What is up?
You bad.
We are back better than ever in the kitchen.
We're making cinnamon rolls from scratch. So we have all of our ingredients already laid out.
In a KitchenAid mixing bowl, add milk. So milk has to be warm. It is warm. Go us. Eggs. Oh, you gotta melt this. Will you melt this for me? What? Are you kidding me?
Okay, so we're gonna start over because
We forgot to clean the bowl.
something's floating around.
Okay.
Okay, so
Step one, redo. We're gonna heat this up.
So it's a lovely day. We're in Winter Park. Is this mine?
Mm-hmm.
We have our iced coffee here. So it's Thanksgiving break. We have 3 weeks until Christmas break.
Or winter break or whatever. Don't want to offend anyone.
And we only have finals. We have 4 weeks of school. But one of those weeks is finals. So we're gonna grind through those, and then we're gonna I have a week off, but everyone else gets a month off. But then I go to
Explain
Florida. Oh, I'm on the cheer team. Even though my ankle's broken, I can't do anything. They're still making me come to every practice. So that means I have to drive back up after 5 days of Christmas break and get to sit there.
Okay. Step one, ready, go.
So we pour that in there, and then we have to melt the
Get a
butter
melt
too. Oil. So you put the oil in there and the sugar, and then I'll melt the butter.
All right.
The egg is not room temperature. That's fine.
Beat it in like a cup or something. Rough cut vegetable oil, sugar,
I'm gonna beat the egg.
half cup white sugar. Favorite part about Thanksgiving? Ready, go.
I'm excited for the food, obviously. Love my family. Love seeing them. It's always fun. Except I immediately left my house the minute I got home from Thanksgiving break. So
Excuse them more. Yeah, so she left her family to come hang out with mine. I don't know if she's been enjoying it, but it's been happening.
oh, it's been a fun time. We solved all of our problems in one night. So
True that. Okay, sugar is in. And salt, half teaspoon salt.
egg.
It's like slightly beaten. Favorite part about Thanksgiving is my mom's gonna be like, oh, but when my brother comes home, because I see him like twice a year now, which kind of sucky. So you got everything? Pour in the bag.
It's still sizzling. We have to pour the.
It's not gonna cook anything though.
I might cook the egg.
I dropped everything.
Okay, so now we're gonna add in the flour on top of the mixture. Mixture. Okay, so we're being really pro-fesh. Here. Hold the thing.
Hold one thing.
Take this off.
Oh my dear God. Shit is not going great.
Okay.
Ultra professional bakers over here. Ow! I just hit my toe. Thing. So I got a pedicure the other day, which was much needed. Kate knows because my feet were disgusting. So I was super excited that I was getting a pedicure, right? And then this lady totally rips a hole in my foot, essentially. Not really, but she was just digging too far into my toe. That is disgusting. But now it's like infected and painful. Not having a good time.
While we're sharing nail horror stories one time over the summer, no, it was during the school year last year. I went and got my nails done with one of my friends, and she was like, "Oh, let's go to this place." It wasn't in my hometown.
There's
It was
another
like
one.
it was a place like right outside.
Is that a bug?
Okay, it was a place like right outside my hometown,
Disgusting.
and I'd never been there before. But she was like, "Oh, it's so great! Like we'll go there, and it'll be fun, and it'll be fresh." So we go to this place, not in my hometown, not my usual nail place. And we're getting our nails done. And I'm like, I have to go to practice. Like, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I was getting acrylic nails, and I showed up. My appointment was 2 hours before I had to leave, right? And we had an appointment, right? And so it was supposed to be like, we go there, we get in, we get out. It's fun and it's fresh. And I get to practice on time, right? So, wrong. So I get there, I wait 20 minutes for my appointment to even start. And I wait 20 minutes for my appointment to even start. And then we start, and so I'm with my friend. And so we're getting our nails done. It's supposed to be acrylic nails that takes 45 minutes to an hour. Literally an hour and a half later, they're not even done. My friend's fingers are bleeding. She's crying. This lady is cutting up her nails, like when she did the cuticle thing, like she's cutting up her nails, like just effing everything out, just completely destroying. But like I'm crying at this point because I need to leave. I'm stressed. My nails are not even painted. I needed to leave 10 minutes ago. Okay, so yeah, so then my fingers, he paints my nails, my fingers aren't even dry, and I have to leave. And it was horrible, and I will never go back there. And that's my bad nail experience.
But didn't you also have my bad nail experience too?
I've had so many bad nail experiences. Yeah, no, and then so I usually go to a place called Today's Nails. 10 out of 10, super fun, but it's kind of far from my house. It's 20-minute drive versus my other place, which was 15 minutes, which, I mean, okay, whatever. But the other one was right next to my high school, so I was like, oh, whatever. So I go, and me and my sister go to this place that's right next to my high school. And then, so we get there, and this lady F's up my pedicure so hard, my toenails infected for 6 months. No, 6 days, but it hurt.
So that's where I'm at.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next thing. While that's mixing, I'll do the next thing. In a small bowl, combine sugar, brown sugar, and cinnamon and set aside. Okay, so first I'm gonna add half a cup of sugar.
Ew, what am I putting bugs in?
I don't think so. Then half a cup of brown sugar. We wrote a song yesterday.
Maybe we'll release it.
It was a bit of a diss track, if you're wondering.
We're really into diss tracks. Does anyone else put bread in their brown sugar to keep it moist?
Okay, moist. Okay, and then we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of cinnamon.
For each, oh, we're making extra.
Huh? And then we are gonna take our whisk and we are gonna just.
Oh, this smells so good.
My parts can be good. A little strong. And then we're just supposed to, set that aside. Okay.
Bro,
So now we have to put the dough into a greased bowl. And then we have to cover it and let it rise for an hour. All right, our dough's done. We got our greased bowl. And then we have to cover it with a wet towel.
Stop.
Okay, so we're gonna grease this metal bowl.
Why am I so freaking bad at getting this bowl off?
And then I am going to wet this towel.
Here comes the dough. Okay. In case, in the very slight chance that you're following along in this recipe, this is what your dough should look like.
Okay, so we're gonna cover it with our wet towel. We're gonna throw her in the warm oven. Okay, so now we're gonna take a quick intermission.
We're
Welcome back. Okay, so our dough has risen,
Don't look to it too.
and we are now gonna do the rest of it. So we take flour and kind of sprinkle it onto our surface here. Oh, and it's supposed to be like 9 by 13, I guess. Okay. We are set to go.
Ooh, look at that smooth rolling. Oh my god, this is so satisfying.
So yeah, we're trying to edit our other vlog. It's not going to well, mostly because I'm stupid, but we're gonna figure it out.
And I also don't have the patience for stuff like that, so I just give it to her. But we're still a team.
Yeah.
Let me get this off.
It's hard to do it with your hands, so I'm just gonna dig her out.
That's hot. Yes, we washed our hands.
Ew, this
I don't
feels like
this.
butter on my hands.
Ew.
This might actually turn out really well. I'm excited. I think we're gonna do good. Okay. So it is now evenly spread with butter. So now I'm gonna take our sugar and cinnamon mixture and sprinkle it on top here. Evenly, it says. I'm gonna spread it out evenly on the surface. And Clara's on a mission to find some dental floss because we're being professionals today. This afternoon? Oh my god, okay. So once that's all like evenly placed, we are going to, beginning with the long side, so this side I'm assuming, we want to roll dough like this. Ew, what the?
Okay.
So we're just rolling this up like so.
Ooh, can I cut it?
Yeah. Okay, I don't know how good this is. Okay, so now we have our long schlong of dough here. This pan.
I'm gonna need your help lifting up the dough and stuff.
We'll probably just. Okay.
This would be your little test thing.
Is this really even good? Oh well.
It will be in the middle.
We gotta grease her up.
Cute and fun. Wait, put it closer. Aww.
So this is what it looks like in the pan before we bake it. Now we're just gonna cook it in the oven for 20 minutes.
Also, to everyone who's like against eating raw dough, yeah,
Should probably click off this video.
because I'm all for it.
Yeah, so we're just gonna mix all this together. How much cream
Oh my
cheese?
god. 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, damn.
And then here's the cream cheese, a 4th cup of cream cheese. Softened. Ours is pretty soft. Cheese frosting.
Oh my gosh! That looks delicious. are good.
So now we're gonna wait for the cinnamon rolls to be done. Okay, so we're done. This is our finished product.
Look at this masterpiece.
Oh, it's kind of hot. It's kind of hot.
Ow.
Yep. Ooh, good.
Bro, that's so good.
That was spectacular.
You didn't fail.
Wow, 10 out of 10 would try this video. We'll post the link to the recipe down below.
Thanks for watching our cooking channel.
Comment down below if you want to see more videos like this.